In question 2, part A asks us to use the binomial theorem to find all the terms of the expansion of 2 plus 3x to the fourth, and we're asked to give each term in its simplest form. The question carries 4 marks. To find the binomial coefficients, we can either use the NCR method or Pascal's triangle. As we've got the value of 4, I'm going to use Pascal's triangle. We'll have 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. So just writing this out, we're going to have 2 plus 3x to the power of 4, and that will be equal to 1. Then we're going to have 1 multiplied by 2 to the power of 4 multiplied by 3x to the power of 0. Then we'll have plus 4 multiplied by 2 to the power of 3 multiplied by 3x to the power of 1. So the powers of 2 are reducing by 1 each time, the powers of 3x are increasing by 1 each time. Then we'll have 6 multiplied by 2 to the power of 2 multiplied by 3x to the power of 2 plus 4, we will multiply this by 2 to the power of 1 and multiply this now by 3x to the power of 3, and then finally we'll have 1 multiplied by 2 to the power of 0 multiplied by 3x to the power of 4. Let's check these powers equal 4, 4 plus 0, 3 plus 1, 2 plus 2, 1 plus 3 and 0 plus 4. So let's go ahead and write this out. We're going to have 1 multiplied by 2 to the fourth, which is 16, multiplied by 1. Then we're going to have plus 4 multiplied by 2 to the power of 3, which is going to give me 8, multiplied now by 3x. Then we'll have plus 6 multiplied by 2 to the power of 2, which is 4, and then we're going to have now 3x, which we need to square, which will be 9x squared. Then we'll have plus 4 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3x, which we need to cube, and that will give me 27x cubed. Finally, we'll have 1 multiplied by 2 to the 0, which is 1, multiplied by 3x to the power of 4, which is 81x to the fourth. Just tidying this up, we're going to end up now with 16. We will have now 32 times by 3, which is going to give me 96x. We're going to have now 6 times by 4 times by 9, which is going to give me plus 216x to the power of 2, or x squared. We're going to have 8 times by 27. 8 times by 27 will also give me 216, so we can write plus 216x cubed, and then finally we're just going to have 81x to the power of 4. In part B, we're asked to write down the expansion of 2 minus 3x to the fourth in ascending powers of x, given each term in its simplest form. The question carries 1 mark. We're going to use the part from part A to answer this question. All the difference is that we've got a plus and a minus. For odd powers 1 and 3, the answer is going to be negative. So what we can simply state then is 2 minus 3x to the power of 4 will be equal to 16, and instead of plus, this will be minus. So what we're going to have then is minus 96x. The squared term will be positive, as we've got now an even power and a negative, so that will be positive. The cubed term will be minus, so we have minus 216x cubed, and then the fourth power will be positive. So we end up now with 16 minus 96x plus 216x squared minus 216x cubed plus 84x to the fourth.